Yo, first ever first. Nice job. Congratulations. How's it going? How's it going, Pancake? Tomer? Hello, everybody. Pigor Elite, 21 months. Thank you. Also, I got my RPG up again. It was weird. My the user data didn't show, like it looked like it was saved, and then the second I opened up Godot to edit it, everything disappeared. Something weird happened there, but it's back. We're good. I also removed the land feature from the RPG though. I'm gonna see what we can do there. I'll bring it back in the sense where like I'll calculate it into people's levels or something. It's almost the gestation period for a baby. Oh, I don't know what that is. T Gold 9. Does that show? Oh, it does. Wait, what the hell? It showed for like a split second. What the hell? Why does it pop up for like a split second? Only 4 more episodes. Who's on the top right now? Kokas. Then Pigorli? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh god. He's gonna be here for a while. Yo, how's it going, Tom? I don't have a command to clear chat. And it's based on how much text is on there. So it's like, I think it's like a second for like every, I don't know, 200 characters or something. Well, actually, I think if I just push it, maybe it'll go away. Oh, what the hell? B doesn't work? You see how slow it is, though? Where are the beans? Here, wait, let me see. Did I crash? Because I'm running it on the, No, it says that you ran B. But I remember at some point we were running... I don't know. I have the RPG opened right now. Oh, there are beans, but... Yeah, I think 99999 perhaps maybe breaks... It's not... It doesn't look like anything crashed, but... I think, Oh, God. Oh, it's trying to reconnect to Twitch, apparently. Oh, no, it's not trying to reconnect. It's being... What the hell's going on here? Bad WebSocket session already... Oh, my goodness, I'm getting... WebSocket session has already disconnected. Here, I'm gonna reload the RPG. Beans verified. Did I miss anyone? Welcome everybody. Typing test time. Oh, I think everything. So I want to update the overlay. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it all today. I also want to work on memory a bit. I also my Stream Deck is still pretty jank. I don't know when I want to work on that. I don't know if I'm gonna work on that today. We'll see. Okay. What are we doing today? Oh, what the hell? Oh, typing test didn't even open though. Oh, I think you did it because it was you didn't run it when the RPG was still running, I think. Let me see. Wait, yeah, everything I think is broken at the moment. Typing test. Oh, I have to wait 30 minutes. What the hell? Everything just not works. Okay. One moment. So yeah, we made some changes to the to memory yesterday. I kind of want to see what else is going on there. Or what other changes we need to make. What the hell? Where's chat? Let me lock this. The music quiet? It's quiet for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yo, Mars. How's it going, Mars? Morning. Blah, 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 blah. Is this, what is that? Uh oh. So yeah, I was trying to set my new screen. Here, I'll share my screen. Yeah, so I was gonna. I thought we were gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but then I thought might as well. I might stream like a little bit today. We'll see. Kind of want to be efficient with our stream. Maybe do some memory changes, and then setting up my stream deck would be a good idea. Oh, but all my commands should be back, right? So like memory should work now. Awesome. Okay, at least we have that. I might have lost. Did I add some data to I remember we had another shout out. Like what's the jam right now? Yeah, like that's wrong. Does this still work? Okay, cool. It does. Oh, is wait, what the hell? Let me see them. Did we oh no, never mind. For a second I thought we lost the SSL certificate. Memory 3D. We did do Memory 3D. That was my jam submission for the radial menu jam. I do want to increase our hitboxes though. But here, let's look at what changes we already made. Let me see. Chapter 5 editor, Twilight. Did we fix every? Or let's look at our game right now. So yeah, now you can hold it if you want to. Oh, so should we overscope? Should we overscope the mechanic right now? I was thinking if you hold it, it'll be more powerful or last longer. I kind of like that idea. And it makes it so that you're not you can use it, you know, I guess efficiently, or sorry, would that require redoing all the Twilight levels? No. I don't think so. Also, I gotta start fixing some of these bugs. If you go into the here, wait. I think if you go, oh no, I don't even know how that bug happens. You see? It's like Yeah, let's see. I don't think it won't require. Yeah, I think if we go from here inside, like through the spikes, something weird happens. I think we're not checking for the right collision bit layer thing. So here, let me start writing some stuff down. Is the default twilight direction ball direction to the right? Shouldn't it be the last direction you moved? The default twilight direction. What do you mean, is it to the right? It should be your last direction you moved. But here, let me start writing stuff down here. Fix this already. Let me bring this down here. This bug doesn't happen if you're not invincible like me, but we should... I do want to add that to the game as well for people who don't want to die. But with leaving Twilight mechanic when dying. When... what else do we want? Sometimes when entering Twilight from the right, but releasing movement. Oh, I see. Yeah, it might default might be right then. Here, let's see. I'll look into that here. Wait, I'll just copy this. Larger hitboxes. I do want to do. What else? Potential features here. It wouldn't be that much longer. Like maybe like 25% or maybe even 50% charging Twilight Dash. We'll see. Let me just make sure we committed everything here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Here, let's see that. Here, wait. What do we want to do first? I do want to mess with this new feature, but maybe we should fix some of these bugs. Well, this is not really a bug. Here, I'll fix this one. Let's see what that is. Force Twilight direction is equal to our dash. So you said when entering from the right, but releasing movement. While you're in the Twilight state? Yeah, I'll just try it out, see what's going on. Like your neighbors, they were there? Do you have a? Do you have neighbors? Like close neighbors? Oh wait, I didn't save it. Yokamilos. Congratulations on also being alive. You live another day. What the hell? So you said not from dashing. Let me see. Or actually, huh? Seems like I go left, but this is considered a dash here. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. This might not be the best place to try it out. Let's go somewhere else. It seems like I'm going left. I think it was from dashing, but I'm not sure. Dashing, like, from non-ball to ball. Oh, I see. So like this. Oh wait, I have infinite dashes right now. Huh. I'm trying to replicate it, but I can't. I have to fix that bug where we're like, we have infinite dashes right now. Maybe you're imagining it. It seems like that's a possible bug. So I think it is possible, but I don't know how to replicate it just yet. Here, this is a good spot. So you said from dashing. Doesn't seem to happen for me. Is it possible to enter the twilight with 0 velocity? Yes, but it would have to be like a certain here, like right here. Maybe it could happen. Oh my god! It doesn't help that I have infinite dashes here. We'll look into it. I'll keep it. We'll see if I can replicate it while I'm testing other things. Let me remove our infinite dashes first. How is this? Can early dash. Can change direction in pre-light, twilight dash. When are we doing this again? I've been there too. What the hell? Am I hearing something? What the hell? Did I hear something? I think I heard voice. I heard something. Oh, what the hell? What is this? And Twilight Dash is equal to, oh, I see. But right now, keep dash when we're running this. Yeah, we can infinitely do this at the moment. When is this being ran? Or when is this being set to true? Oh, I don't think we're ever setting it to false. Perhaps is that what's going on? No. Can Twilight Dash and set to true? Oh. I think yeah, wait, let me see something. I think I messed up. We're all hallucinating? Who's all of us? What the hell? Who the hell's giving me infinite dash? Is it because I have infinite dashes enabled? That might be a thing that I set up and wait, let me see. I thought it didn't apply to our Twilight, but maybe it does. No, something is broken here. What is this? Oh, but we are saying can Twilight dash on a force non-Twilight. It's not this. What the hell? If can early dash. Is this happening? What the hell? Why is it not I think it's because we have our overlay running here. Wait, quickly, let me export this. Oh no, I have to make a new build for the overlay. 1 second. What the hell? We love 3D. All right, hopefully this works. Looks like it's good now. Nice. Okay. Let me close this. Close. Oh. I'm not sure if we'll have to reload. We might need to. Making a Godot app for a stream background. I mean, Godot would be pretty good for that. I mean, I use a Godot for my overlay. It's pretty solid, I would say. All right. Let's try that again. All right, so it's not early input that's making us dash or can early dash. Oh, but I put it in. I don't know. Yeah, that should be fine. So it's not. in pre-twilight pause. We're not in pre-twilight pause. Yeah, we're setting it to false here. Force dash. It's not this either, is it? That's fine. In pre-twilight pause. Interesting. Do we have to say can twilight dash is false afterwards? Yeah, let's see. We gotta clean this up. It's a lot of spaghetti around here. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. You still get like 3 dashes though. That's not right. So you should have 1, 2, and then... Oh, no, actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. It's good. 1, and then 2. Unless you get a dash orb. All right, let's try that over here. All right, we're good. 1-0. I do want to make sure we still have our... Oh, let's see. Oh, we gotta fix that bug soon. Let me see. Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. Let me fix this. Let me push this. All right, so I had an idea that we can charge our dash. Right now we have the max duration at 0.25. And I guess what we were thinking is depending on how long they hold it for, the longer their duration would be. But maybe to balance it out so that if you're like, let's say in terms of time, if you want to balance it out, it would only be like 0.1. You'd only have a 0.15 second, 0.15 second advantage here. So we could do like, yo, panda. Thank you. Meow. I don't have a TTS. We should have TTS, but I don't know. Oh, we do. It's just really quiet. Why is that? How's it going, Panda? So yeah, we I guess count how long the player's been holding the dash. Text to scripture. Whale time. How's it going? Yo. All right, let's do this. Let's go into. So yeah, right now we have the Twilight. What Twilight? Oh my goodness. Twilight duration. What the hell? What the flip? Twilight dash duration. I think we. Yeah, right now it's at. Is it really a? Is it really only 1 second? Let me see. Wait, what the hell? This is a timer, not a start Twilight pause. No. Start default dash duration is 0.2 seconds. Okay. I don't like the name of this. I feel like this should just be timer. I think we want to also change this to not use timers. I think we're not going to use timers anymore. But that requires so much refactoring. I don't want to do that right now. Yo, Captain Coder! How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Happy Monday. Oh, wait. Yes, happy Monday. How's it going? Welcome back, Just Cavino. Every day is Monday. Been playing the Dungeon Crawler. Is it the same Dungeon Crawler jam from last year as well? It is Tuesday. It is Monday. Dungeon Crawler 20, same host? Nice. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the raid. I hope the stream was great. Awesome entries, nice. Boom, 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 boom. How have you been? Pretty good, pretty good. Here, maybe I can show. I don't think we made any changes just yet, so. I'm getting ready to release Memory pretty soon. We're aiming for June. I'm scared to see what happens with Silksong, but I don't think I'm also not too worried. But yeah, we are making some changes to this mechanic at the moment. We're gonna add a charged dash to it as well. Silksong, the GTA 6 of indies, is I know, like, I guess it would be considered indie, but at this point, I guess it's such a large indie game. It's like, what's it called? Double A. Can't wait to play the full version. Yeah, I'm ready. The game is all of the levels are pretty much made. We had Tomer playtested the new chapters, and that's sort of why we're making some updates to this mechanic here. Boom, 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 boom. Here, let me see if we can. I want to add a slight buff to this mechanic. Let's see. So yeah, we have our current dash duration is 0.2 seconds. I think we'll have to like just calculate how long the player's been holding it. Charged dash duration. I guess we'll say whoops. You need to get more playtesters? I know. I should I should. I do actually have someone playtesting the game right now. For some people playtesting it. Calculate charged. And then we'll just do is it the early dash? Let me see. Start twilight, pre-twilight pause. And what did we just call this variable? Current charged. Let's see. Dash duration. Default dash duration on basically pretty much on here, right? Current dash duration. Let me just make sure. If you don't do anything, let's say it's at if the time left is, I guess we'll just print this value. Let's turn this off. All right, so at the moment it's point 0.45. Let me see. By just pressing it, we're getting 0.40, which is too much. Default dash duration. I think we're calculating this incorrectly. Time left is let me see. The old redstone. How's it going? So time left, if we just tap it, is 0. Time left is still okay. We're doing this wrong. Let me see. I guess we do set it back to, we stop it. Maybe I'm trying to think. Do we just add another time, or just like add up how much it's been it's being held? We can do that too. What are you doing? Basically we added a feature to the Twilight Dash where you can just stay in the charge, kind of like Sonic's, charge, and you can just stay in place for a bit. We're kind of doing that for the Twilight Dash. But the pre-Twilight pause, I guess, is that not what we're using? Let me see. Dot wait time is equal to dot wait time. I guess because, I guess if we the second we exit, we tell it to stop, and I guess pressing stop tells it if we tell it to stop, does that set it to 0? Here, I guess maybe we can do it here then. Let me see. Oh, yeah, but you said how am I doing, not what am I doing. But that's how I'm doing. How are you doing? Just curious what's happening here. Time left here. Yeah, that's more so what we were looking for. You see? Do we want to handle this with time left like this, or do we want to do it with well, yeah, right now we're using all timers. But yeah, we'd want to get this, we'd want to just run this before we tell the timer to stop. Oh, wait, we don't want this on update Twilight. Not on Force Dash, just on this one. What the hell? Oh, I guess because we're not releasing it early. Interesting. Wait, let me see. There we go. Yeah, let me make this a little bit longer. Let's use 1 second for testing. Okay. So current charge dash duration is 0.4. Current time left. But yeah, it would be current time left. Plus current time left. It's equal to next Twilight dash duration minus current time left. I think that should give us like, here, let's see, current time left. So if you held, I don't know how long, we do need to make sure that, if you do like, if you're holding for the entire duration though, that, you still get that bonus. I'm trying to think though. So we should get like an extremely long or a 0.8 second dash now. Let's see. So we stop this timer and then, oh yeah, okay. But it only works if we're letting go right before this happens. We have to record this somehow. Oh no, no, actually, we're good. We're good. I'm not sure what it looks like if we just press the dash button though. So yeah, by just pressing the dash button, we're getting at 0.28 seconds, which is not what I was hoping for. But wait. The best moderator. Let's put this back at 0.25. What's this? 0.28. Time left was 0.16. Charge dash duration was 0.28. Yeah, I think this is why using a... I mean, it's consistently 0.28, but I don't think that's the value we want. You see? Oh, no, it's not consistent. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. Time left was 0.8. Default dash duration. Let's see something. Time used was 0.11. Okay. Time used 0.04. Oh, what the hell? Where's our current? I guess because we might need to reload. 1 second. Okay. Pre-twilight minus current time left. All right, let's see what happens here. This actually might be pretty interesting too. But we'd give the player like a minimum charge distance. So this right now is 0.08 seconds, which is like a really tiny dash. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I kind of like this already. But then let's say we hold it. Ooh. Oops. Oh my goodness. It's hard to debug. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, okay. All right, we have to clean this up. Because this only happens in exit pre-twilight, but if you have the full duration, if the timer actually goes out, then nothing happens. We gotta fix this. Have you guys heard of Memory? It's a side-scrolling platform based on loosely events of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. You know, I'm so glad they have an Oblivion remaster. One of my friends actually notified me about it and told me I should stop doing all game dev and play the Oblivion remaster. I'm really glad because I think I got relatively far in Oblivion, but I never finished it. So this would be like a great excuse to play it all over again. It's free on the Game Pass. Maybe I should get the Game Pass for a split second, just to play it. Hey, it's not even Wednesday. I know. Why do we have two chats here? I also really want to play the Kingdom Come Deliverance, the second one. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I heard it's amazing. Yeah, I do want to play it. I really enjoyed the first one. But only after I release Memory will I play. Maybe it'd be cool to stream it, but at the same time, I feel like those games are, it's kind of fun not to stream it, So never. Oh. Suna TM. Okay, we gotta fix this though. I mean, what we could do is on this pre-twilight pause, But I'm wondering if we want to stop using timers now. Yeah, start Twilight Dash. We're saying this, and then we want to, maybe we want to calculate. Let me see. Oh, current dash duration. I mean, yeah, we can do it. Yeah, why didn't we just, oh, because we're not timing it out. We need a better function here. Like timer, timeout. Honestly, why do we even have all of this? Why don't we just do it right here on start Twilight Dash? No, there's a reason. Tomer is the reason. Tomer, if you want someone to blame for me not releasing the game sooner, it's Tomer. Tomer should have said there are no issues with the game. It's perfect. It's ready to ship. Can we get a W in the chat? Yeah, we need some W's here. How's it going? Moise. In pre-Twilight pause. Yeah, I kind of want to change this up, but I don't know what's the best. Let me think. If this thing I mean, technically, if this thing timed out, then yeah, we could just set it to the full 0.25 seconds, or sorry, what's it? 0.2 plus. It'd be 0.45 seconds. Actually, that's not even true. It would just be. Yeah. I need a better way to calculate. Here, let's use some paint. Let's visualize this. What the hell? Oh. Okay. So if you just tap dash, then we set it to 0.2 seconds. But then you have a window of like holding the dash, which is from 0.1 seconds to, at the moment, I think we set it to, I think we'll make it to 0.5 seconds. But yeah, it's a weird ratio, because then we're saying it goes from 0.2 seconds of a duration. So like, this is a hold. I'll say holding X. And then the duration here is from 0.2, let's say, to 0.5. Yeah, I think that pretty much makes sense. So you have a minimum dash duration of but I guess what we need to figure out is how we're calculating, what happens in between here. Should we just wait for the 0.1, like, as long as you don't hit, like, you have to wait until you reach 0.2, so you're holding. Once you get to 0.2, then it starts adding to your dash distance. That's something we can do. Boom, boom. Also, I don't know if I thanked you, Rethel. Thanks for the follow. But okay, so we know what we need to do, but I don't like how we're handling this timer at the moment. Time held. Mm. And I don't want to remove timers right now. That's too much work. We have to remove all of this. So here, let's do this. Let's go into can have some sort of like timer exited, pre-twilight, end pre-twilight pause, and then we'll handle everything in there. So right now we're saying in pre-twilight. Here, let's get rid of this. I guess we could even say to stop. Make it all encompassing. Get charged dash duration. Move this. Move this. And I don't think we're using this this true anymore. The other thing we have to figure out though is in pre-twilight pause, we don't know if it was a short duration or a wait, no, I don't think it matters. You see? Yeah, it might not matter. Left. It's always going to be our max duration, right? Max preload. Yeah, it's always. At the moment, if you're holding it, we do the max time, and if you are holding it, should we introduce 2 timers or just have? Oh man, if we were just using delta, this would be so much easier. Wait a second. On Enter Twilight, oh, I guess because they could technically not be holding it. But I think this makes it does make the mechanic a little bit more I don't know, like ambiguous with how things are working. So maybe we should completely remove min twilight dash duration. And what we'll do instead is if you're holding it, you'll charge. If not, I'm not sure. Should we just do this? Figure it out from here, and then if we want to add it later on, we'll see if it feels good first. Okay, let's see how this plays first. Okay. Why do I have a breakpoint here? Oh god. What the hell? Oh, we never ran this. And why is there no breakpoint here? Oh, there is. Yo, Conrad, how's it going? What are we up to? We're breaking everything right now. Time left is 0. What's this here? Time used is 0.25 seconds. Current charge duration is 0.25. Okay, it's infinitely 0.2. Oh. So that's our max twilight duration. Wait. Let me put this at 1 second. Means we're making rapid progress, yeah. Current charge saturation is 1 second. Oh my god, it's so hard to test everything with breakpoints because we're like constantly moving forever. Maybe we need a better room to test this out in. Is Twilight name of a dash? 1 second. So Twilight is the dream block thing that you're seeing, and then you can dash from that state. Oh, this is the wrong editor. So, what is this? Chapter 5. Where's a good spot to try this out? And we need like yeah, this is probably a decent spot right here. Okay, so yeah, it says our duration is 1 second, but that can't be true. Pre-twilight pause. Time left is 0. What the hell? What the flip, dude? Get charged is pre-twilight pauses. We say stop here. What the hell? What the flip, dude? When are we running? Are we running this twice somewhere? This shouldn't be running. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, but it's happening from our transitions, not from it's kind of hard to calculate. Here we go. So yeah, if we're holding it, then something else happens. We're gonna have to fix this a bit. But here, let's see. So our current dash duration should be like extremely long at 0.8 seconds. Wait, what the hell? No, I lied. Let me see. Get charge dash duration. And then when we start our twilight dash, it's current charge dash duration. It seems like we've been... but this only happens within this state. Okay. We're figuring it out. But yeah, this is... Let's see. Force dash orb. In pre-twilight pause. If exit. So yeah, this should only happen if we're not in the... if we're not in the twilight state. So if our previous state was not in pre-twilight, here, so let's see, LF substate, current substate, go to substates, was it last substate? Brief substate. Considering same Twilight Dash, I'm curious, but I don't want to occupy mental capacity. I don't mind explaining it. It helps me rubber duck too, so... Yeah, 1 second though, let's see. After, hopefully... No, this is still broken. One moment. Here, okay, 1 second. Why is there a breakpoint here? Here, I got a nice paint here. So, Twilight is that little space thing. So you're in this space thing when the player, when our little player goes into here, they turn into a ball. In the ball, you have full mobility, so you can, like, you know, wiggle around, everywhere. The second you exit the Twilight, this block, gravity takes hold, and now you start falling downwards. But then you can also, similar to how you can dash in Celeste, you can also dash while you're in this ball form in 8 directions. But you only have, you know, 1 dash. And then if you don't hit a wall or anything, after you dash, let's say you've depleted your dash now, you're still in the ball form, but if you press dash again, you'll just go back into the human form. That's the idea. But if you dash into a wall while you're still in this state, then you'll replenish your dash and now you can dash again. So that's how Twilight Dash works. Kind of like Dream Block. So yeah, it's kind of like a Dream Block, except you have full mobility within the Dream Block, and then when you exit the Dream Block, it's like, yeah, it replenishes your dash, but also gives you like this weird hybrid momentum-based movement type thing. It's inspired by the Dream Block, so... but yeah, right now, and pre-Twilight pause. This thing doesn't. Let me see. Oh wait, oh, here's the issue. It's supposed to be not this. Oh my goodness, here, right? We have to wait for the full second, I guess, or also, Kenny, yeah, things are going well. We're breaking everything, but we're having a good time, right? Yo, Sophie, how's it going? Um, exit pre-twilight pause. So the timer should have started either way. So what the flip, dude? What the flip? See 1.0. Let's see, enter. Oh, I see. Is this not true anymore? What am I doing? I'm breaking everything. Is what I'm doing. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is not always true. And I wonder, yeah, this should always happen regardless. Here, let's grab this over here. Start pre-twilight pause. Max duration. So right now it's going to be... You want to break things together? I like breaking things personally. Like, okay, I think we fixed it though, so unfortunate. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like whenever I'm in like for instance the woods or something, like or like at a park, I'll always like pick up a stick or whatever I can get my hands on. I'll just start I don't know, breaking it in half and stuff. Or if I'm sitting in the grass, I'll always like I don't know, rip out the grass. I don't know. It's a weird habit. Yo, Jivan Yatra, how's it going? Been a while since you caught me? Yeah, it's been a while since I've been streaming. I'm getting back into it, though. One second, I'm getting notifications here. Okay. Thought you were doing it early? No, I've been like not streaming lately. All right, so I think we fixed that. I think we can get rid of this. We can get rid of that breakpoint. Let's try this again. Let's get rid of this. Now we know everything is sort of working. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. All right, so now now we get this charged dash. All right, nice. Let me try that again though. That goes there. And if we hold this for extremely long time, we get our super dash. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Wait, let me see something though. What just happened there? So time used was a full 1 second, so we got a 1 second dash. But that's not what we want anymore. Current dash duration. I'm curious to see what our dash duration is if we just tap it. Our super dash. All right, you gotta get rid of this breakpoint. It's starting to get annoying. This is my favorite. I think this is my favorite part of game dev is like messing with the mechanics. All right, so holding it, you get the super dash. And then, yeah, we break it there because, yeah, that's intentional. Let me see. Okay, come on, come on. I can't see anything. Put this over here. No. Okay. See if we get a teeny weeny. What's that duration? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so time used was 0.04, and that's basically our whole dash duration. What we want to do is just, what is it, like min, how do you do this? I assume it's just returns a minimum of 2 values. Or wait, no. Yeah, minimum. No, max. Max of current dash duration and current charge duration and minimum or default dash duration. All right, I think we got it. Time to note down speedrun strats. Yeah, I can definitely share some. All right, so yeah, right now it's a 1 second thing, and we're still breaking that, but I'm gonna try that again. So now if you tap it, technically, I think tapping it should always be, yeah, tapping it is faster. But it's a little bit more beginner friendly if you hold it, and you also don't get extremely punished for holding it. But yeah, 1 second is way too much. It'll be probably more so 0.5. And yeah, there's still some bugs we have to figure out. And then also, yeah. So if you're in the pre-Twilight dash, or sorry, let's see, not pre-Twilight, on enter Twilight. Right now what we're doing is if force dash orb, this. Should we do if, enter Twilight, wait, enter Twilight dash. Enter substate. Input, let me see something. Input substate. We should also have our previous state. Input substate and then previous substate. I assume this sets the... Wait, what the hell? Exit substate. Yeah, it does, okay. Technically we don't even need this. We just put it in here. What's going on here? Can change directions. Should we let the player change? Maybe we only let the player change directions on... It's a good playlist. Thank you. You can find it here. But I don't use Spotify. Yo, David, how's it going? What's up, SA? It's going up. So right now we're messing with start twilight pause. I wonder if I set this here, I don't know what's gonna happen. But it would be min pre-twilight duration. And should we let the player change direction? Yes. Okay, so I'll put this in here. We'll say else. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Cool. So okay, that happens, and then you shouldn't be able to hold yeah, you shouldn't be able to hold it, which is good. And then you dash out, and then why is it feels like that's too much. I think that's too much. I think 0.5 seconds is it's overkill. So right now, yeah, we're saying max twilight duration is 0.5, maybe 0.4. What do we think? So I don't even know the distance traveled from that. I think usually it's, I hope I calculated it like, you know, meticulously, but I don't remember. We'll look into that. And then also, what happens when you just dash down into the ground? Let's see. We infinitely just keep colliding with the floor. I don't know who wrote that part. Let's see. I'm trying to think if we should make it so that if you're in the twilight state, or sorry, if you're in the ground state, maybe it's also still the min pre-twilight dash duration. Because yeah, it's not intuitive. But we could also add some like quote unquote like coyote time to it. Boom, boom. Let's just, let me see if I can remove that for now. So enter twilight dash. Right now we're saying if you're, oh, we also say this. Okay, so wait. I feel like maybe we want to make it so that you can change twilight directions ever when exiting the twilight, when exiting the block. Oh, wait, whoops. So it would be here. This would be this, and then so you can't exit here, and then ah, yes, is great. Why is that broken now? Start twilight, min pre-twilight. Obviously we're still like bashing all over the place. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, wait. Can't change direction is false on Twilight Ground. With some juicy debug log. That's just me never removing any print statements I ever add to the game. Let's see what the hell's going on here. We're like, we keep going into the Twilight Dash, so it seems like I'm not counting for something. If can change, if exit Twilight, and then we're saying start Twilight Dash. So I guess, wait, do we also have to do... Oh, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be an end here when we wrote it the other time, right? I don't know, this one's fine. There we go. Oh my goodness, but these dashes are ridiculous. It's too OP here. Why is it so OP here? I kind of like it though. I kind of like it. But it wasn't intentional, so I want to see why that's happening. I don't even know. Let's see. So on enter Twilight Dash, if our previous state is equal to this or this, we say min Twilight. Oh, it's because we're saying min Twilight. So we have to fix this. Right now we're saying start this timer, but we don't know what the current duration was, or what timer we were using. So I guess what we could do. So we have this current charged duration. Use our current set. I want to say it's equal to. And then when we start the timer, start pre-twilight pause, we'll want to say it's equal to the time. Oops. Okay. And then we want to use this for our exit pre-twilight pause. Or no, sorry, get charged dash duration. We want it to be based on current time left, and then not max, but this. I think this is what's supposed to happen. Oh, okay. My foot's itchy. I think let's see what happens. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. Doo-doo. I'm curious what happens when you like. So yeah, you shouldn't be able to hold it on walls anymore, but it'll give you 0.2 no matter what. And if you hold it, see, we should see what that speed was. Actually, it's not even the speed; it's just the time. Wait, I'm printing so much stuff. I do want to update our debugger a little bit, but I like it. I think it's already so much better. We need a nice juicy animation to show that you're holding it, though. Oh yeah, I like it. Just make sure of something. Could use some in-game console for your project for sure. People love it. Like originally it was just for debugging for me, but people like I put it in the game. Or not the console part, the you see the like the debug lines and all the stuff being printed on the screen. People like that. Yeah. All right. So yeah, originally we were trying to get fancy with everything and say like, oh, if you're clicking the button, if you're holding it, versus if you're clicking it, it could be more, I guess, responsive, but I think it makes things more confusing. So we're not gonna have that. But I like it. I have to make sure it's balanced though, or I think it is. I hope it's balanced. 0.4 seconds though, that's a lot. Here, look how much distance we travel. Like you can basically skip so many sections now. That's a lot of distance. I'm pretty sure we have something that calculates how much distance you're traveling. But 0.4, what's 0.4 times 200? No, default dash speed is 250. Default dash speed is equal to 6 times 8, calculate, dash duration. So this is 4. I don't know if this is correct, but what's 2 times 8 is 16 tiles. So is it 32 that we're traveling? I don't know if that's how the math. I don't know if that's how math works. Specifically with this, I think it is. I mean, we can just check. I think we even have like a distance traveled thing. Get total distance on state. Yeah. Nice game, bro. Thank you, Matt, and thank you for the follow as well. And also, Marielle, I'm missing all the follows, but thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we should see this here. Let's try that again. I don't know if I'm actually printing this anywhere. On exit substate, yeah, we should see it. Yo, Temtic, how's it going? All right, so just get rid of all these main menu print statements. Distance is 4. Yeah. So it's double. I'm okay in yourself. I'm doing pretty good. We're making a decent amount of. See, I'm glad we like. I think something I realized with my streams, I took a slight break from streaming, is that I feel like back then I would like keep working on the game and like try to figure out a problem that like I couldn't really solve. And like, yeah, I think stepping away from it is something that I should be doing more often. And also, oh, thank you, Deptic. But yeah, this is, I hope you like this. I hope people will like this feature more. Yes. I also we need to make this arrow look prettier. I don't. And we also need an animation to show, that it's charging. Another day. It's also more OP though. That's the other thing I'm concerned about, but whatever. I don't think anyone's going to complain about the game being easier. But I'm sure some levels are not as hard anymore. That's an issue. I like this so much. I wish there was an easier version of Celeste. I do believe my game is easier than Celeste. Both in level design, but also in like how the mechanics work. Okay, here's one issue though. What do we want to do about horizontal dashes? Right now we make it so that if you do a horizontal dash, this is what basically, I wonder if I want to change this part. Let me see. So basically, yeah, if you dash straight into a wall, it just makes you dash, horizontally. But then it makes it almost impossible to... But it also adds more freedom in the future, so I don't know what I should do. So yeah, originally what we did, when you... Where's my pen? Yo, Expired! How's it going? Thank you for the raid. I'm trying to find my pen. Oh, it was right here. How you doing? How are the snicks? Here, I'll quickly explain a little issue that we're having right now. We completely changed up our mechanic a bit. Right now when you horizontal dash into a wall, originally what we made it do was it would be like a normalized vector of what is it, like 1.5, so it's not super punishing. But now what I'm doing is I just made this completely 0, and then you just dash straight to the right. The issue with this though is that it's kind of hard to traverse upwards because of that, because you'll be like, oh, I need to go here, and then let me just dash to the right. But then you're dashing to the right, and then you just get punished. But maybe that's okay. Maybe it's a skill issue with my level design. I should just make it so that more levels allow for you to do horizontal dashes. Yeah, how you doing? Hope things are well. Colchis? Oh, you already got... Someone already shouted you out. Operator Samuel, how's it going? Welcome Raiders. Here, wait, I'll show some of the new mechanics in our game. Yeah, some of these rooms need some changing though. See, like this part right here kind of punishes us now. I guess I could just make this whole part taller. I was trying to be clever. And I think the other reason why we added non-horizontal wall bounces was that so that this sort of thing doesn't happen. Like where you just keep bouncing left and right, you get stuck in a little loop there. Doing some model retopo. I don't know anything about 3D stuff. I made my first 3D game for if you know IRAD, the radial menu jam. That's what that was my first ever 3D game. But IRAD made like a plugin for radial menus, and I just used all of the assets in it. The iRadial jam. Making geometry, I thought that's what that meant, but I didn't want to assume. You're not supposed to. I don't think you're supposed to go into walls like that. Yeah. It's because at the moment I'm invincible. Usually, you're supposed to die. Here, I'll turn that off. Actually, it does make it look like my game is jank. I mean, it is jank, but it's we do have collisions in the game. Mostly working. Invincible equals no clip. Yeah, basically. Well, it means that you anything that's green here, because there's no collisions right here, so instead of just dying right here, yeah, I would just go through it, and then I don't put collisions behind spikes. But I do want to do a new thing where instead of putting collisions, it'll just put you into the bounce state, because I do want to add like an invincible mode. But yeah, that's usually what's supposed to happen. But yeah, here's another bug. It still happens from time to time, specifically with this mechanic alone. By the way, this is not the whole game. There's different chapters. There's 6 chapters, and this is the main mechanic for chapter 5. But yeah, if you have a new model you want to share or any updates, I'm down to check it out. I know I love seeing your art. Color coded for state changes, yeah. Yeah, everyone likes it. Everyone likes it. That's why I kept it in the game. Like it's a feature you can turn on just like, on your own. Draw player states. And the red arrow that you're seeing get drawn from the player, that's something really new I added. It's for debugging right now, but I want to add something to this mechanic where like you can see your trajectory that way. That was something that was confusing for the game, because the majority of my game is very how do I say, like, I guess predeterministic. So like colliding with, like, here, I'll show you another chapter. Colliding with anything, usually you should know what the outcome, or if you're familiar with the game, with like the mechanics and everything, you'll always hit the same exact, spot. For instance, like right here, I'll always end up at this exact spot, but that doesn't really happen with with that mechanic you just saw. Because a lot of floating numbers and stuff. Haven't played Celeste myself, but I can appreciate the polish. Thank you. I mean, the only reason why this game is so well polished was because I, took a lot of inspiration from Celeste. I was kind of just trying to make a platform, like a simple platformer, and then one of my friends suggested checking out Celeste, and I was like, oh dang, this is a good game. Like 2 years after the game came out, I didn't even know about Celeste until I started working on a platformer. Oh. All right, let's check this out. What the hell? Why did this one not pop? Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. That's something I've never, like, I sometimes see people making so many. I guess some of this stuff gets automated, right? With Blender, like you can just reduce the amount of polygons and stuff, and then you can. I mean, some of it gets automated, and then you update it manually. Yeah. Again, I don't really know too much about. This one's all hand done. I see. But the idea is like to, you know, not impact like quality, right? Some questionable results, right? No, that makes sense. She's doing it all by hand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the one thing I would love to explore 3D, but it's so much. Like it's a whole I'm already wearing so many hats as a solo dev, and it does look extremely fun though. As a side hobby thing, I'd love to start doing some 3D stuff. Yeah, it looks great. Do you texture this yourself too? If you could do separate parts that need to be globbed together. I see. See, I'd love to game dev, but I just can't do the creative/artistic side. I'm a professor. SE, but art is my Achilles heel. I'll say I'm not much of a software professional software engineer. I see. I mean, I'll say I'm not much of an artist either. I do. So I mean, you'll see my game is very pretty, but I compensate a lot by like one, I do a lot of kit bashing, and two, like yeah, I'll carry the art by like creating fancy, you know, trying to create fancy systems to like I'll say this, like some people I don't agree with this. Some people will say, oh, like your game looks better than Celeste in terms of like fidelity or something. But specifically with art, for instance, if you're really good with, you know, pixel art, you can do a lot with a little, and it takes way more skill to make good pixel art with, you know, less details. I'm sort of compensating my lack of pixel art skill by just adding a lot more detail, or like procedurally adding more detail. Kit bashing you can do, yeah. I mean, it's a skill in itself too. I take pride in my kit bashing skills. I'm pretty sure you would pick it up if you would. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's with everything, right? I really want to explore. Right now, I'm actually exploring more, not necessarily sound design, but understanding more about sounds on the side. That's one thing that I'd love to explore more of. Oh, also, I'll see you. Thank you again for the raid. What can I show? What can I do now? So I think we pretty much fixed the, here, I can show some of the game also. I don't really show, I'm aiming for June, by the way. The game is pretty much done, just polishing a lot. But here's this, oh, that's not it. What's a cool chapter to show? I'll show this one, I guess. Well, I do want to update our arrows here because it's not very pretty to look at. You know, these arrows do really help though. I wonder if it's considered kind of, I wonder if it's like cheating to have this sort of thing in well, it's going to be a feature in memory, but I also don't want it to be like a crutch of some kind. Because yeah, then you're always just aligning your arrow with, you know, what needs to be clicked. It'd be unfair. I could imagine speedrunners using it a lot. Yeah, I could too. Even if you're like, yeah, it's a little bit too OP. I wouldn't know. I kind of like it though. It's so, I don't know. It looks cool. It's kind of like I don't know if you've ever seen people cheating in like CS:GO or something, where you can see their like the wireframes of other characters, like, you know, walling pretty much. It's kind of like the platforming. It's not really walling though. It's just like, it's like, imagine one of those games where, if you ever played something like Rust, where they don't give you a HUD of, like, you know, like a reticle or something, and then someone putting, you know, a piece of tape on their screen. It's kind of what it's like, sort of. But it also, we do have some pretty cool, like, I could do this. Oh. Wait, I just realized you don't see it when you're jumping. The arrow could be smaller. Yeah, right now we're just drawing it all the way to the end. I mainly made this arrow for the Twilight mechanic only. But now I like it everywhere. Yeah, it's mainly supposed to just be here so you can see where you're dashing. Because again, obviously this mechanic uses way more floating numbers in comparison to the other mechanics. Literally to all the other mechanics. We're always like, you know, you can literally be on any part of the screen compared to how you are as a player, as a humanoid. If it remains the same, it could be distracting. But I mean, the idea is that you could remove it too. I haven't removed it specifically from this mechanic, but oh, interesting. What the hell? There's a bug here. Yeah, I haven't removed the arrow, but usually the game is supposed to be pretty basic, or pretty clean, like no HUDs whatsoever. But yeah, for it is distracting, and I, like, for instance, for this one, I want it to be like maybe just like a white pixel, or, you know, maybe like a dotted line towards the whatever direction the player is going. And Tomer mentioned that bug where you like move to the right. I can't replicate it at all. I'll have to see. Oh, it could happen here, maybe. Right here. If I can Let me see. Could be distracting. So I mean, here's my thought process on like people, for instance, cheating, or like specifically with this mechanic, you can make it so that maybe we can hide it from screen recordings, or but yeah, that's the other thing I'm concerned about. If someone really wants to cheat, and this is a part, if using this feature was cheating, then you know, they can just sort of hack it to not show on recordings but still use it in game. And that's what I'd be concerned about. So I'd rather just make it, you know, fully available for everybody to use. Accessibility. I mean, it is an accessibility feature. So if you want to use it as a speedrunner, I'm trying to see if we can replicate that bug. See, if there's a spot to test it out, it would be here. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Let me see. But yeah, this is real. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. What other changes do we want to make? So charging Twilight Dash is now a thing. We don't have any animations on it though. Bug with leaving Twilight area when colliding with a spike. Ugh, I don't want to figure this one out. I think it's a layer issue though, with their raycast. And then larger hitboxes for. Okay, let's do this part first. Got a bounce for now. Have a good. Thank you, operator Samuel. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you for the follow too. All right. Yeah, let's look at the spikes. So usually our spike area. What the hell? Spike tile map area 2D. This right here is on layers 1, 3, and 4. And then what is our raycast? I don't remember. I assume it's this one. But what's this? What's this? What's this? Why do we have like 20 million different raycasts here? Let's see, Twilight raycast is Twilight raycast rotation. Okay. Force raycast update. Let me see something. It's using oh, okay. Yeah, it's using layer 3, and our spikes are also using layer 3. So I think we have to update our Twilight area 2D. What the hell? Twilight collision park, Twilight environment. What the hell is it called? Twilight tile map? No. Twilight. This. So yeah, this is using 3. I guess we can bump it up to like 9 or something. I'm not sure if that's gonna break anything else. I haven't been recording our collisions, our layers, as well as I should have. Maybe I'll just put it on 5, and then over here in our raycast, we just put this on 5 instead. I think it should be good then. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Since April sent me a request from the server, I hardly ever participate. Temptic, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Uh-oh. What the flip? Now we're, now nothing's working. You see? So we set this to 5. Twilight tile map. This is set to 5 as well. Unless we're not using this anymore. Maybe we're using, I don't know. Let's see. Let's check this out. Main scene. Viewport? No. Yeah, chapter 5. Tile map sprites. Auto tile spikes. Where is it? Oh, right here. Twilight area. Yeah, it's on collision layer 5. What the flip, dude? What's going on? Oh, you know what it is? Our since now that we're using 5, our player doesn't collide with 5. I think that's what's happening here. Wait, what the hell? It is colliding with 5. Maybe it can't be 5? Interesting. Here, I'll try 6 then. No. Let me see. Now let's try it out. I'll put this back on. Let's get rid of this, put this on here. And then put this on 6. Oh no. Okay. Something is very wrong here. Let me just see something. Do we ever mess with the bit mask? Or what is it called? Bit layer. Check recast. Check area direction on set collide with areas. Oh God. Let me see. Twilight on floor. Raycast top bottom. Twilight on ceiling, on wall. What the hell are we using for checking if we exit? Get dash collider. Raycast, I'll get set can die. No. If not in Twilight, what the hell is setting non-Twilight to equal false? On it. on area hitbox exited. Okay. Oh, but if is Twilight colliding? This shouldn't be as difficult as we're as complicated as we're making it. I don't think we actually have to mess with any of our hitboxes here. Wait. Let's start over here. All right, so what we want is our raycast to not collide with spikes, but still collide with our Twilight tile map. So right now we're at 1 and 3, so I'm gonna put it on 6. And then for our Twilight raycast, we put it only on 6 and remove 3. I think that should be everything. It's still so okay. The other issue though is it can technically still happen right here, and that's because we're here. Let me see. Oh, okay. See, I think the bug could still technically happen. Let's see. It's so hard to. You should die on the collision with the green thing. Yeah. Did I set myself to? I think I set myself to invincible. That's why. You should die, but regardless if you die or not, you shouldn't. It's like still preserving here. Wait, let me see if I can try to replicate it, or maybe we did fix it. Maybe I did fix it. Yeah, we'll keep playing. See what happens. Not fixed. Yeah. Yeah, I think we did fix it. But yeah, we're invincible right now. Here, let's. Or wait, did I? Oh yeah, we did set invincible. Yeah, I think we're good now. Oh, I think maybe you fall horizontally here, Tomer, because it's based. Maybe it's based on your last movement. Let's see. Oh wait, no, no. Seems like it's fine here too. Mm. Oh, actually, it could happen down here. If the thing is your input is decreasing over time, it'd be hard for me to test. See. No, even then, I don't think it's. Oh, right there, right there. I think that happened. Did it happen? Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh no! It's still. Oh, oh. So this is what happens with that bug is if we're like if our raycast hits this part but we're still exiting. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. How would I even do that though? I think the issue is that we're returning or because right now, yeah, we're returning right away, and then this never happens. What we should do is like. I guess what we could do is if this is false, we keep checking for collisions. And if there is a collision. But I feel like that's like a hacky approach. Mm. I'm not even sure why we have this here. I'm sure I feel like there probably was a reason, but I think it would probably still work regardless. Should I leave it alone? Like maybe I'll remove it for now. And if we ever get any other bugs with it. I'm trying to think why that raycast would be there. I think it might have to do with if you're traveling extremely fast in the twilight state, it could break some of the hitboxes. I think that's why we had the raycast, but I still don't remember why, what could possibly break here. If we're traveling extremely fast, is it possible to like dodge a hitbox? Maybe it was an issue in the past. Because I think I made our player a little slower. All right. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Now what? All right. Colliding with Spike. So yeah, we did fix this. I wonder if we should make. So I was gonna increase our hitbox size, but now that we have this arrow thing, I think it'll make the game a lot easier, and we can kind of ignore it. Also, when watching Tomer play Chapter 6, I didn't like how some of the rooms were designed, so I kind of want to fix that too. Where is it? We'll start from here. Start from here. What the hell? There's not the right chapter. We might have some bugs with the force dash orbs now because of this, though. We'll see. Oh god. I think this area is also really tight. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, dude. We have to change this room a bit. It's way too tight now. Should re-import. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know if I made the game harder. I don't think I did. I'm just not used to the new movement. Oh my goodness. We might need to change a few things up here. This whole level might need to be redesigned. So yeah, it's way too tight here. Come on, hurry up. It says resource not found, but it should be re-importing. Let me see. I just reload the room. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Tomagos. Tomagos. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, okay. I mean, it's getting there. It's getting better. I need to get used to this new mechanic. Oh my god. I think holding it would make more sense too, or more beginner friendly, which includes myself. Oh. Holy guacamole. And we lose our dash here. There is one issue with holding it though, is that I don't want to help people build a habit of always holding the dash button, so maybe not. I think maybe this room just needs to change. Huh. Here, let me try beating it without freaking wall of flesh here. What the hell? Turned you off. Don't shoot at me. We also don't... Maybe I need to put something down here. Because you're forcing the player to have to dash down here, which is... It's fine. But, seems like I'm incapable of doing that. And also, I'm not sure why we insta-dashed from there. Yeah, that shouldn't happen. Our force dash orb broke. Let's see. So at the moment, if force dash orb, we say start twilight dash. On exit... Oh! If exit pre, if not holding... Okay. This needs to change. If force dash orb, we say pre-twilight. Yeah, we're just running this right here. We want to change this to whatever this is. Get rid of this. Actually, I'm not sure yet. Let's get rid of this. Start pre-twilight pause. In pre-twilight true. Current is the time. Pre-twilight start. What else does it do? Oh, and it just sets this. Okay, I think we got it. Hopefully that's all we had to do. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's still doing it. What the hell? Start pre-twilight. A force dash orb. Start pre-twilight dash. Pause on pre-duration, which... Wait, what the hell? 0.05. What is this one on? 0.5. So it's 0.5 seconds, and then if holding never works on this one, and then in pre-twilight dash is true, current time is equal to this on current time. And then we enter our twilight dash, or sorry, twilight, update twilight. Oh my goodness. So we're in twilight. If in pause, which we are, if force dash, if exit, start twilight. If not holding, if dash, press. Are we pressing enter? Am I like subconsciously pressing enter? Start. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, this should be fine. So yeah, only this would be happening. Can I get a better room for this though? I'm struggling to be my own game here. Boom, boom. Let's see. Where's a good spot for this? I don't have a section where it's only force dash orbs and diamond twilight and force dash orbs. Wait, RPG is working? It's working, but I removed land generation, land gold generation. I want to make some updates to it, but I've been ignoring it. We don't have any rooms that do the thing that I want it to do. Should I unpause the deems for? Except yeah, if you actually, I'm wondering because like yeah, might as well. Thank you if you want to, if you can. I'll keep our player here. We need a better room for testing this out in. Chapter. Whoops. Oh, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not used to streaming lately, but my back is killing me. Yeah. I'm not used to shrimping anymore. Let's see. We have to have force dash orb somewhere here. Come on. I know there's one definitely. Hopefully. So should be like right here. What the hell is going on here? There's so many, like, layers on top of each other. Wow, wow. Let's see. It's not that one. Did I remove it? Portal's right here. Dude, we have to have one somewhere. There's no way. I guess there is a way. Chapter. What the hell? What the flip, dude? What's going on? All right, we just need more rooms with diamonds. There just aren't. There aren't enough. I'm just gonna put one in this room right now. I'm just gonna put it right here so we can test it out. You know, I think literally this would make the game so much easier right here. Putting something right here to lock the player to go downwards. We'll see though, because it also makes the game. You'd have to do something like this. Yeah, I'll try it out. See? What the hell? The timer doesn't go out at all. But it's not this. This is not the issue. It's just like it doesn't care. It doesn't care what's happening there. Let's see what's going on there. Four stash from Orb. Oh, what the hell? When is this happening? On. Is this happening? So yeah, that works. We go into here in pre-twilight, current twilight duration, and then we start the timer. What the hell? When we put the breakpoint... Oh no, never mind. Reminds you of Earthworm Jim, the swimming level? I've never played Earthworm Jim. Reminds you of Terraria? Yeah, that is definitely one of the inspirations for that one. With Fargo. So yeah, what the hell is the poly P, the walls, yeah. Let me see what the hell's going on here. So enter force if oh no, we should be good. So we're in here. We go into update Twilight Dash. Here, I guess this is what's happening, but if holding, we're not holding. Or perhaps we are. Maybe it's not being wait a second. Maybe this wasn't, is this never getting reset? Oh, I think that's the issue. This is never getting set to false. Whoops. I don't know who did that one. Hey, Flame Starter from Dalaran. Are you a pyromaniac? There we go. I think there might be, we're not giving the player their dash back though. Start pre-Twilight Dash. If force dash orb, can Twilight Dash set to true? But I guess because it's an early dash, something strange is happening. Start Twilight Dash. Oh wait, what the hell? What's this? If force dash orb. I see. Oh no. I think there was something here that we might have removed. Or if force dash orb is equal to false. Can Twilight Dash is set to true here. But we're doing some sort of like you consider it a clone of my game? Yeah, that is the running joke around here. I'm trying to remember. Can Twilight? It's because we're pressing dash right after. Keep dash. What I guess what we could do. Twilight Dash. What's happening? Because we are setting it to true here, but something's like very strange. If our previous state was the ground state, if our previous state was the Twilight dash duration start. Wait, what the hell is going on here? Oh no, 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 never mind, never mind. Twilight dash duration dot start. Default dash duration. No, this part is fine. I think what we want to make, what we want to happen is that the player can't just dash out immediately from being in the dash state. I think that's what's happening. Because, like, here, wait, let me see something. I think you can kind of, like, double tap the dash button right now. We used to have this accounted for, but I think I changed something up just now. Yeah, you can double... Wait, let me see. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. It's killer track. Golden Ridge. Reminds me of an ancient game called Xenon from 1988. Well, we're not gonna get something game 19. Actually, Xenon 2. What reminds you of What reminds you of it? Is it these spikes? Yo, Elkalon, how's it going? So yeah, we did have this. I'm trying to think. Maybe we had some timer here. Exit Twilight. No. Pre-Twilight. Exit ground. Early. Dash out early. This right here. But it seems like we don't even use this anymore. A lot of things can lead to NSFW. I don't know what it is. Maybe I clicked on something sussy on Reddit, but now every time I search any subreddit on stream, it always recommends NSFW subreddits. I don't know what to do about it. Turn it off. I did turn it off. I don't know. I don't know if it's it's strange. It only, I think it's a bug because it doesn't happen. It only happens when I try to cross post. Yeah, like if I search if I just search it, like search a subreddit or, you know, their main search bar on the top, it's fine. But the second I try to cross post it, it suggests every single subreddit. But maybe you can try yourself. Maybe it is something unique to me because I have, but I could have sworn I disabled it. Yes, tiny homes, the most NSFW of subreddits. I think I know what's going on here. Can early dash. It's this. Is this what we wanted? Early dash timeout. When is this timer being started? Early dash duration. On Twilight Dash. What the hell? When are we setting this to false? On enter Twilight Dash. It's on Twilight Dash. Oh, I think I know. No, I don't know. I thought I did. I think I do know. No, it's still happening. How long is this timer set for? 0.05 seconds? What the hell? That's like nothing. I don't know what else. Maybe we can just make it so that you can't early dash from the force dash orb, or there's something else. Here, wait. Let me comment this out for a second. Yeah, let's just do this for. I'll remove. Oh, I'll remove it for now. Get your dad into Balatro. Is he addicted now? Yeah, something very strange is happening here. I think we messed up with some of our timers, or we're not resetting them properly. Yeah, something's really wrong with our timers, but I don't know if I want to fix it today. So I think we'll call it here. I think it's a good spot to end it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on there. We like lose a dash from hitting this orb. Head out for today, Conrad. I'll see ya. Peace. Have a good one, Conrad. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Let's see who's online. Temptix on. Hey, Tennis, it's Oik. A lot of people on a Tuesday. Oh my goodness. So many people are on. He go for... Temptix was hanging out for a while. Wow, 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 wow. Live with Pandacoder. Or just Cavino. Chinese streaming, interesting. Conrad? We could also go for Conrad. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think I've ever interacted with their stream. So yeah, let's go for Conrad. They're gonna be slightly probably overwhelmed with... Oh, actually, I don't know. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a scary, perhaps an intense stream raid. Give them some love. Some follows. Watch Wishless Memory. Join the Discord if you're interested. Game's coming out in June. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. I have a few things I have to do tomorrow. I was supposed to do stream tomorrow, not today, but so yeah, we'll see if we skip tomorrow, but we're making some decent progress. I might stream tomorrow too. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. You're supposed to, yeah. The new schedule says I'm supposed to stream tomorrow. But a 3-hour stream is not bad. Like, yeah. I still have like the rest of my day. But yeah, alrighty. Bye-bye, Pigorli, Camilos, everybody lurking, sitting.